Ma'am, it came on the radio. I even have it on film. This says that my weapon showed under my shirt. It did not say I brandished.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Walk of shame.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's story is from Blaze Media, and he has given us the honor of breaking down this video for him. If you like this video, go to Blaze Media's channel and let him know that I sent you. Today we're going to cover concealed carry in Oklahoma, felony pointing firearms, otherwise known as brandishing a weapon, as well as stop and ID laws versus a Terry stop. This video was never intended to be an audit and just kind of turned out to be one, as Blaze Media appears to be an avid connoisseur of First Amendment auditors. Luckily, he knew his rights regarding showing ID in Oklahoma as well as concealed carry laws. Let's jump into the video.
I got a phone call. No, it wasn't about you.
Okay.
Obviously. Did you see a guy in black pants with a black shirt on by any chance walking around? How long have you been here?
I've only been here about maybe 15 minutes or so.
15 minutes, okay. Do you have your concealed carry or anything like that?
Do I need one?
Oh, I don't know.
Oklahoma's constitutional carry, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But do you are you carrying right now?
Yes, ma'am.
You are? Okay.
4 o'clock on my right hip.
Okay.
In 2019, Oklahoma repealed its requirement that people obtain a license and background check to carry firearms in public. Now, it authorizes any person who may legally purchase and possess a firearm and is at least 21 years of age to carry openly or concealed in public, subject to the same location restrictions as people carrying with a license. Currently, the only reason to obtain a CCW in Oklahoma is for the purposes of carrying out of state. Under the guidelines of Terry v. Ohio, a police officer having reasonable suspicion of criminal activity may stop a person in a public place to investigate further. If the officer believes the person may have a concealed weapon, a light pat-down of the outer garments may be conducted, and any weapon detected may be seized. Blaze Media had already admitted to carrying a concealed weapon legally at his 4 o'clock position on his right hip. However, based on Blaze Media's attitude and the officer's candor, it appears as if the officer did not feel threatened and did not seize the weapon.
Well, somebody said that they saw a gun and we have to come and check it out if that.
I mean, it's...
You're good. Just don't reach for me, man. You're good. Oh, okay.
Shirt doesn't quite go down low enough,
fine,
but
though.
other than that...
Man, you're fine. I just have to follow up on my calls.
You're
know
good.
what I mean?
So in other words, they said black pants and a gun, so you'll have to come check it out.
And I was like, well, he's the closest, but I didn't know if it was you or not because you're not wearing pants. So
yeah, it must have been me. There's a white car that keeps speeding in and out. I'm guessing it was them.
probably.
So
You got your ID on you by any chance? Tell dispatcher I'm
have
not
I
with.
committed a crime?
It's at this point where she asks for identification. In February of 2020, Oklahoma struck down a bill that would have made it the 25th state to require the public to identify themselves to public officers when requested during what would otherwise be a Terry stop. Instead, they passed HB 3359, which provides that a peace officer may stop any person who the peace officer reasonably suspects is committing, has committed, or is about to commit a violation of the criminal laws of the state, and may require the person to give their name, address, photo ID, and explanation of his or her actions. At this point in the interaction, Blaze Media has committed no crime, and therefore has no legal obligation to identify himself.
You got your ID on you by any chance? Tell dispatcher I'm
Have
not
I
with.
committed a crime?
Well, I have to do my investigation, man, and I have to tell dispatcher I'm not with one of them.
Yeah, but under Oklahoma law, I don't have to ID unless you suspect me of committing a crime.
Okay. Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'd rather not identify. I haven't committed a crime and I don't want to be on a report.
Huh?
Not trying to be rude.
So you're carrying concealed though, correct?
Yes, sir.
You have a concealed permit?
I don't need one. Oklahoma's constitutional carry, sir.
Open carry.
Huh?
Open carry.
Constitutional carry means open or concealed, sir.
Okay. So you're not going to identify yourself?
I haven't committed a crime.
Run this tag. Why are you getting kind of shaky? What's going on?
Because I have 2 armed individuals that are kind of giving me a hard time when I haven't committed a crime.
Right? I'm not shaking.
I haven't committed a crime though, sir.
We had an off-duty officer said they seen you brandishing your weapon to people.
I haven't brandished my weapon at all, sir.
Someone called and said you have.
I've been here maybe 15 minutes.
That's why we're here.
At this point in the interaction, the second officer on scene reports that somebody had called in and reported that he had been brandishing his weapon. 2014 Oklahoma statutes regarding felony pointing firearms states that it shall be unlawful for any person to willfully or without lawful cause point a shotgun, rifle, or pistol, or any deadly weapon, whether loaded or not, at any person or persons for the purpose of threatening or with the intention of discharging the firearm. Blaze Media indicates that his t-shirt might be a little bit short and at times might rise above his waistline, exposing the firearm to the public. Based on the language in Title 21, Blaze Media is not guilty of violating this statute, and thus far, the only evidence that he is hearsay based on the report of an off-duty officer.
We had an off-duty officer said they seen you brandishing your weapon to people.
I haven't brandished my weapon at all, sir.
Someone called and said you have.
I've been here maybe 15 minutes.
That's why we're here.
I think you're making that up.
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool.
How will we know that you had a gun on you?
Well, I'll be filing a complaint and I will get a copy of the report. How about that?
That's fine. It doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Neither have I. But yet you're sitting here treating me like I have.
I said an off-duty officer said he saw you showing your
weapon. That's cool. I understand. Okay. Guilty until proven innocent, right?
That's fine. No one said you're guilty of anything yet.
That is exactly what you just said. You just said an off-duty officer said I was brandishing my weapon.
Okay.
When I haven't brandished my weapon at all. I'm here with my nephews, letting them skate.
Okay.
I came to sit in the car to smoke a cigarette, and all of a sudden you're here treating me like I've committed a crime.
I'm talking to you normally.
You're running my tag to identify me when I have not committed a crime. And that's under law. Unless y'all suspect me of committing a crime, I don't have to identify. But because I refuse to identify, y'all run my tag and treat me like I'm an asshole.
Did you call 210?
That's cool.
The second officer on scene just asked his partner to call for 210, which in Ada, Oklahoma is code for supervisor. Later, he will make the false claim that Blaze Media was the one who requested a supervisor.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Bill, 216.
216, can I get your name and badge number? All right. See, now she was actually nice and polite dealing with me, but then you have to show up thinking... Yeah, no, you just want to show up and kind of be a prick, man. I mean, there ain't no call for that. I would have been completely respectful if you would have been respectful to me. You want to be intimidating. This is exactly intimidation tactics.
I'm not being intimidating.
All right, bub, whatever. Did y'all get what you need? Are we done here? Am I free to go?
You're not.
What am I detained for? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Brandishing your weapon.
Brandishing my weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be on the report then, right? The off-duty officer that said it, it's going to be on the report?
Yeah, he called me.
Because if it's not on the report, you do understand this is illegal detainment, right? Okay. I also have witnesses, so.
That's fine.
All right.
Clear. If he is having to come over here to identify this man.
If you didn't do it, I don't see what's the big deal about letting us know who you are.
Because I haven't committed a crime, so why would I want my name on a report?
Apparently he's been showing off his weapon.
Yeah, you lying son of a bitch. Bam! Yeah! Illegal detainment.
Lifting his shirt up, whatever, showing it off or something like that.
My shirt is short. I have not. That's illegal detainment right here, bub. Yeah, you're going to be hearing from my lawyer. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Boy, I hope the city of Ada's got some money.
For what?
Illegal detainment. Okay. He just straight up said it was visible. I was not brandishing it.
What is that?
We don't know. I don't even know. Are you a felon or anything like that?
Do you suspect me of being a felon?
I don't know.
Do you suspect I am?
I'm asking you.
You know what? I plead the fifth. Under the fifth.
Okay.
I have not committed a crime. Straight up made that up and got busted on camera. That is sweet.
We're at a park and we're
Trying to say that I brandished my weapon, you lines. Great police work. Awesome. Awesome job.
You're not a felon or anything like that, right? As long as you're not a felon, we're gonna leave.
I refuse to answer any questions.
That's fine.
The only reason we asked that man there is
No one's trying to be rude to you. I came up here being nice.
No, you were not nice, bub.
Haven't said anything
She
wrong.
was nice.
Okay.
She did an awesome job.
Okay.
I've worked with police. I know intimidation tactics, bro. But because I want to stick to my constitutional rights, you wanted to be rude. I was actually being polite about sticking to them. And then you wanted to lie and say I brandished my weapon when I never did. And even the radio said it, and I got it on video.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is fine. My lawyer's going to have a field day with that one.
That's cool.
Yeah. Bad thing is, simple call, man. I have not committed a crime.
You're not in handcuffs.
So it should not be escalated to this level, but
Nothing's
y'all
escalated.
had
You're
to.
escalating it. We're chilling, man.
Sir, have you brandished your weapon? No, sir. You legally allowed to carry? Yes, sir, I am. Bam, look at that. Over, investigation done. Because why? I haven't done anything wrong.
She said you want to talk to our supervisor. That's why we're still here.
I didn't ask for a supervisor
She
yet.
called for a supervisor, so I don't know.
Well,
Not
she can
asking
bring a
for
supervisor. Nope, I haven't.
one? Did he ask you to supervisor?
No, I didn't. Got it on video. Never asked for a supervisor. No, ma'am.
She called a supervisor.
Well, I call him over here, please.
Oh, yay. Glad y'all are doing this in front of my nephews. That's so nice of y'all.
I was doing it, we're talking to you. Not in handcuffs, not at gunpoint. We're talking to you, man. I don't know why you're so hostile.
Because I don't want to talk to y'all, I haven't committed a crime.
Okay.
How's it going? I've been better.
So you carrying under constitutional carry, or?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good deal.
I haven't committed a crime. Your officer right here tried to lie and say I brandished my weapon when I never did.
No, here's the thing. We got a call from an off-duty officer that said that you're...
My weapon was showing underneath my shirt. He tried to say I brandished my weapon and that that's why I was being detained.
Well, that's not what he told me.
I have not committed a crime, therefore this detainment is completely illegal and I would like to be on my way, sir.
Yeah, can you listen to me for just a second?
I would rather not. I haven't committed a crime, therefore I don't need any directives.
Then why'd you ask me to come over here?
I did not, sir.
You said he did.
Huh?
You said he did.
I did not ask you to come over here.
Okay, so
If there's been no crime
I'm just
committed, so
telling
I'd
you.
just like to be on my way, sir.
I understand that. we're getting to that point. So we were called by an off-duty officer that stated what he said.
He has already said that my weapon was showing underneath my shirt. It was called in.
Here to make sure that that's what was going on.
Yes, sir. She came and checked on me. I explained everything to her. Therefore, all this should have been done. The problem being, they asked me to identify myself. I told them I have not committed a crime. I do not need to ID, so therefore they have taken it to this level. I don't need the cops explaining, ma'am. I'm not trying to be rude, but I have not committed a crime.
Okay, listen. Are you skating at the skate park?
My nephews are here.
Okay. Well, so you can carry under constitutional.
Yes, sir, I know.
We all know that. You can carry it concealed, you can carry it unconcealed. So what I'm going to say is just make sure you're not showing kids or doing anything like that.
I haven't even pulled my weapon out, sir.
As long as you're carrying.
My shirt's just a little bit short and my pants right a little bit loose. They came out from under my shirt.
We had the same problem too sometimes. So.
Exactly.
Anyway.
So therefore it shouldn't have been taken to this level is my only problem. And him saying that I brandished my weapon was complete bullshit, and you really need to talk to him. Ma'am, it came on the radio. I even have it on film that says that my weapon showed under my shirt. It did not say I brandished.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Walk of shame.
Overall, the officers had to do their due diligence and investigate the call. However, trying to force Blaze Media to identify himself, making false claims that he asked for a supervisor, and the off-duty claiming that he had brandished his weapon leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Blaze Media, on the other hand, handled the case very well. It's important to know your laws, especially when dealing with firearms. Know whether your state and county is a constitutional carry, an open carry, or no carry at all. Be sure to research whether or not your state is a stop and identify state as well. Knowing your local ID laws and being familiar with the infamous Terry vs. Ohio can save you a lot of headache. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining us, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss a video. Remember to like, share, and comment down below and let me know what you think about how Blaze handled this interaction. Remember to go to his channel, show him some love, and let him know that I sent you. Until next time, goodbye.